This is the first video tutorial on assignment 3, which is just really about setup. You'll find, if you want to do this tutorial, you'll find this file uh, so that you can download it, but there's no reason for you to do it. You can just apply the concepts to your particular design and design solution. In the previous video, in the previous assignment, we were required to do a space planning block diagram of our proposed building, our concept. And so the basic concept of this building here, this is just a small office building. Let's see if I can get it open. Yeah. So it's a small office building, and my original concept was pretty much a square building, primarily because that's what the site was kind of predicting after I looked at how much parking I needed. And this is employee parking back here and customer parking here. This would be like a law office or accountant's office or something like that. And uh, and so my original concept, as I stated, was I sketched out not really to scale, somewhat to proportion. I'm assuming that it would be, rectilinear in a very modernist tradition. Uh, let's see if I can. Yeah. So something like this. Okay. This is actually a residence, but something very modernist, simple, straightforward. But I wanted to use stone, but I was thinking also that I would probably use like hill country limestone rather than a larger stone, maybe rubbled, and so not ashlar, but rubble stone. So, and then the other thing is I thought, well, this is such a small building that I can easily do this with masonry construction using uh, concrete block CMU around the perimeter, and then using K joist or open web joist to span the whole distance, being 50 feet. Now that does mean that joists are going to be fairly deep. If you look in Alanano, probably somewhere around 32 feet, 32 inches. The same thing if you look in Ching's book, Construction Illustrated, it's about 30 inches, 32 inches or something like that. So my joists are going to be pretty deep, but I'm assuming a 14-foot height with at least 4 feet in the area above. I might be able to even drop that because I plan on using a VRF, a variable refrigerant flow system for air conditioning, and that doesn't require ductwork. Everything's going to be piped to indoor units. So, and then you've got, of course, your data and your electricity and plumbing, but nonetheless. And we could do a flat roof concept or maybe a parapet. I'm thinking a parapet primarily because I can hide things behind it, like the stacks coming out of the everything. So, but we'll see as the design develops whether or not it's a parapet or a flat non-parapeted roof. So anyway, that's the concept. That's what I decided to lay out. And so the first thing I did was take my plan here, and I established. Let's go in the first finished floor here. Let's see. Let's open this view, and you can see here's my general layout with my setbacks from the side. This turned out to be about 50 feet. Um, and then I just went ahead and went with, my total square footage was very close to a 50 by 50 or 2,500 square foot building. I took my uh, areas from my program, my usable areas from my program, multiplied it times 1.2, which would be at 20% for hallways and all that kind of stuff. So that was kind of a good start. And so I was somewhere right around, 2,500 square feet. So I decided, okay, I'll maximize this and even make the building a little bit bigger if I need to. So anyway, now I'm pretty much ready to take the original concept here that I have here And now let's start laying out walls and bringing the concept a little bit more towards a schematic, not really a schematic level of a development, but still somewhat conceptual. So anyway, in the next video, I'm going to start laying that out.